All right, Michael, thank you. Well, live music is coming back to Beacon Park this weekend.
That's right. The Still Loading, that's the name of it, Still Loading Open Air Art and Music Festival gets underway today, and that's where we find Fox News' Veronica Meadows. Veronica, good morning to you.
Yeah, hey, Charlie and Mario. You can see setups are already underway here at Beacon Park for the Still Loading Festival. We are here with Melissa DeVitri, the woman behind it all. So we have to ask, tell us what's behind the name.
Still loading, like you're 90% there, but you're still loading into your true self, because a lot of folks have been inside for a year. So this is the first real event that we've done together as a community. So you're still loading into that form.
That is absolutely amazing. It has to be so exciting for you knowing that you get to be one of the first events now that life is kind of getting back to normal.
I think so. I'm delighted, but there's an entire team behind me. I manage an all-ladies agency called Techno. So there were 6 ladies that helped me facilitate with phone calls and donations, and then we brought it all together with 44 music producers, 20 live painters, a ton of volunteers from Michigan State University in Central Michigan. So it was really a community effort, but I think it started with the leader, and then it orchestrated itself into this like beautiful art festival.
Well, when you say beautiful, it is absolutely gorgeous down here at Beacon Park. Even just the setups are so colorful, so inviting. Tell us a little bit more about how it will work and what people can expect.
And that's what we want. We want this to be like an abstraction, so everybody has their own style, whether it's acrylic or it's mixed media. And as you're walking through the different elements of the festival, we want people to be immersed and inspired by all the creative touches. It's about the art, but the music is just a bonus, just to kind of keep the flow of it. So that, you know, with the different artists coming in, you'll see live painters, street artists in the gardens. It's going to keep your mind just moving throughout the 12 hours.
Oh my goodness. So we have a lot of different artists coming down here, a lot of different kinds of art that people can expect.
Yes, we even have folks coming from Flint, Mount Pleasant. A few of our friends flew in from Miami, originally from Venezuela. So it's my network, basically. They want to support this, and this is how they're going to do it. This is the first step as you're still loading into the next thing.
How cool. So if you want to maybe check out some new artists, or if you are wanting to listen to some music, of course, music will be here as well. And also everything is ADA accessible too.
Yeah, that's important to me because I was born with a condition where I can't move my body, like anything below my waist. So things for me, as far as like getting around, it's more difficult to navigate. So we installed an ADA platform for elevation. We have other pieces for like comfortable seating, and then the entryways are all the same thing. There's going to be ramps. So anyone that has a limitation, we want to remove that barrier and be the leaders in creating art festivals that are ADA accessible and inclusive to all.
I have to ask, is there a part of the festival that is your personal favorite?
I think that my personal touches are the projection mapping. We've got a guy here named Mickey, and he's going to overlay these humongous projections on the top of the ceiling. And the last 2 days we've been filming drone footage in the warehouses. So it's like a piece of all of us is in something. It's not just art, but it's like me creating that form with that artist.
Super cool. You guys, we're going to be here all morning long showing you what you can expect ahead of the start of Still Loading. It all begins at 11 today, goes until 11 p.m. tonight. Same thing tomorrow, and of course we'll have more information for you on fox2detroit.com. It's all going to be down here at Beacon Park. We're in downtown Detroit. Veronica Meadows, we'll send it back to you.
Hey, Veronica, real quick question for your guest. Is she originally from Detroit? And if she's not, how did she get to Detroit, and why did she pick Beacon Park?
Let's ask Melissa that. Charlie has a question for us. He wants to know, are you a Detroiter? Are you from Detroit? And if not, where are you from?
I like to say that I am a Detroiter. I have it tattooed here, as you know. For the last 8 years, I've been living in Capitol Park, but I'm originally from Jackson, Michigan. Born in Traverse, so I guess a little bit of every piece in Michigan. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. What made you choose Beacon Park?
It was an imagination that I created 2 years ago. I met with the facilitator, Meg, of Beacon Park Foundation, told her my idea about creating an art festival. I live actually it was 2 corners behind this, so I would stare at this park every day, and I'd say, I think I'm going to do something here. This is where it's going to be. It's in the center of the city. All the people are going to be coming down here. It'll be easy to get to, and that's what started it 2 years ago. And in the last 9 months, we've been under the radar, raising donations and sponsorships, everything everything is self-funded. We still have a hefty bill to pay, so if anyone can donate, that's really helpful. Go to our website. You can find the details on how to do that. It's just been all these little dots leading up to now today.
Well, a vision 2 years in the making, Charlie. Can you imagine? And here she is today.
I love her passion. I love the way she speaks, and she's so proud. And this was her vision, and it is coming forward today. Wow, that's great. I appreciate that. We'll check back in with you, and I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more there, but I really like that. Great story, and she lives right down there, too, which is a beautiful part of the city, too. All right, thank you, Veronica.